Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. That's Justin's house. In this video, it's time for another ServiceNow Store Highlights episode, version 06162023. That's right, June 16th, 2023. Here is my new landing page for my episode. You can see on this episode, we've got 26 applications compared to the 119 on our last episode. And there's not that many, which is great, means it'll be a short one. Let's dive into the details, see what kind of episode we've got, how many new releases, how many updates, how many highlights. Let me just hide this little attachments window there, and we'll scroll up here and get our stats. We've got 6 new releases, 8 highlights, 3 compatibility updates, 4 minor updates, 3 fixes, 1 downgrade, and 1 release notes fails. I think that's the most or the least release notes fails we've had. Let's start with those by sorting this by category, and we will just filter all that out and hit release notes fail. We only had one of them, and that was Net Enrich Connect. If you haven't seen the show before, a release notes fail is it's usually repeated release notes, so we can't figure out what's changing between versions, or there's just nothing there. So that's what makes the release notes fail. If you're using Net Enrich Connect, you may want to take a look at it. I just can't tell you what got updated on that one. Next, let's take a look at the fixes that came out. Fixes are little minor things that aren't worth highlighting. Nucation, Qualys VMDR, Vivid Charts Data Engagement Platform all had some minor fixes, so if you're using those, you may want to go look at them, see if you need those fixes or not. Let's take a look at the next one, some compatibility updates. I think there was like there's 3. Book and Pay, Intento Translator, and My Assets Validation all had compatibility updates. Up to Utah was the update there. There was one downgraded app. I haven't done one of those in a while. I'll show you what this means. Scenario planning for PPM. If I open that application, we'll see in the version history that this did version actually change. If I just click on this right here, 2.30 to 2.31. So it basically got downgraded back to 2.30. So you see it there, 230, 231, 230. That's a downgrade. Usually that means something, there's a bug or whatever, and they just pulled it from the store really quick. And so if you didn't grab Scenario Planning Update, you should be okay. If you did, you may have a bug, and you may want to go check that out, take a look at it. All right, up next in our categories, I think we can get to did I do fixes? Yeah, fixes. So we'll get to the new releases, the new stuff that's in the ServiceNow store. Let's take a look at them, and we'll start with IBM Telco Service Order Management. New application to unite systems and accelerate revenue realization. Key features on this one: single telco data model integrated with OSS BSS, improved self-service, integrated and personalized client experience, clear separation of products, services, and resource catalogs, automated fallout management. Technical features: custom off-the-shelf based SOA and ODA architecture. I don't know what the last 2 acronyms are. If you do, leave me a note down in the comments below. Support for TM Forum Open APIs. Support for ETSI interfaces. There's another acronym, don't know what it is. Provisioning and orchestration of physical and virtual resources, and support for multi-domain service order orchestration. No screenshots on this one, so we'll move on to the next one. Intelibliss Multi-Cloud Governance and Orchestrator. This app streamlines cloud operations, security, and compliance across multiple cloud platforms. Functional features here: single end-user interface, cloud stack, operational, KPI dashboards for management to tech-level stakeholders, cloud services creation and governance, or resource governance. Technical features: a single end-user portal, easy to manage cloud day 1/2 operations, operation KPI dashboard widget, standard catalog, and operational scheduling. This one does have a screenshot. Let's take a look there. Looks like a little feature wheel showing the key benefits and differentiators from other applications. So next new application on our list is going to be Nucleus Security for vulnerability response. This app integrates Nucleus Security with ServiceNow's vulnerability response. Key features on this one: import findings from Nucleus Security into ServiceNow's vulnerability response app manually or through automation rules. Allow for auto-updating of vulnerabilities and vulnerable items. Comment on vulnerable items from Nucleus Security application. And mapping to custom fields in ServiceNow. Let's take a look at the screenshots. There is a third-party vulnerability entry showing the remediation status. Next screenshot is a bunch of vulnerability entries. Next screenshot is the integration, the Nucleus integration, showing assets, third-party vulnerability entry, and vulnerable items, all from Nucleus Security. And here's the Nucleus queues showing them complete, I guess, when they did their import. and back to that remediation status form. So that's what's new from the people at Nucleus Security Inc. Next on our list is going to be RapDev Modern CloudOps. This app helps organizations gain visibility into their business services and underlying IT landscape while allowing them to remediate issues before they impact service availability. Key features on this one: accurate and up-to-date CMDB foundation to accommodate dynamic movement within the IT infrastructure, proactive and intelligent mediation using ACC or Agent Client Collector, efficient and streamlined approach to handle critical issues using chat ops, accurate mapping of critical service and their dependencies for maximum uptime, business critical data accessibility through dashboards and regular reporting. The technical side of that: modern ServiceNow discovery implementation, customized tag-based service mapping strategies, and IP for now.yaml. We've got screenshots on this one too. We're going to skip the video. Here's the Modern Cloud Ops in a nutshell screenshot, and then there's another video for Warner Brothers and the RapDev video, and the Modern Cloud Ops explained video. So a couple videos plus one screenshot coming to us from rapdev.io for RapDev Modern CloudOps. Next app is going to be Thirdera Unity Order and Service Management for TMT. Eliminate lengthy, complex manual order fulfillment while enabling robust inventory and warehouse management. Key features on this one: order management, operational intelligence, service support, order enrichment, and service bridge. Technical features driving that: a catalog-driven portal, service management, config and event management, customer portal, and field service management. No screenshots on this one, so we'll move on to our last new application, Virtual Agent Star Rating Survey from ServiceNow. Looks like this is an innovation lab offering, so no support, no warranties. Allow customers to provide a star rating for their experience with an agent. Key features, it's got to be just a few key features here: a new survey with the star rating custom metric, updates to the survey top blocket to display a star rating custom control in Virtual Agent, and survey results are stored in the assessment instant questions table. Let's take a look at the screenshots for this one. There is the star rating. Please rate how satisfied you are with our service today. Custom hovers on the star so you can customize that number. And it looks like in customer selects a star rating. Do you have any additional comments or feedback for us? And star rating displays. That's back to the original screenshot. So that is our new releases in this ServiceNow episode, or ServiceNow Store Highlights episode. Let's get to the highlights. We've only got 8 of them, I believe, if I remember that number. Yep, 8 of them. So we'll start with AI-powered search and knowledge management recommendations by Coveo. Updated to version 23.2.2, support for Coveo organization endpoints, added a property to disable attach detach comment, and other bug fixes and improvements. Next on the list is going to be ArmorPoint, got updated to version 2.0.21. In it has bug fixes and enhancements to the interface, fixed looping of incidents, miscellaneous code cleanups, made uniformity changes to the application log, added fields to the out-of-the-box incident table by customer request for ArmorPoint reference link, subjects, sources, or subjects and sources. Up next on our list is going to be B+S Connects, got updated to version 4.13.0. This one they're calling Albatross, and it introduces named versions for store releases like Albatross, integration API improvements, finesse phone book support, security enhancements, built-in roles, agent presence indicator, and EFT settings support. Next on the list is going to be field code. It got updated to version 1.0.3, and I don't have release notes. I hit on the wrong button there, so let's scroll down here to the release notes. They're saying this is their initial release, authentication with field code credentials, ServiceNow incidents, integration to field code as tickets, field code ticket status update as activities to ServiceNow incidents, and ticket outgoing info as activities to ServiceNow incidents. I don't believe this is a new app. It says version 1.0.3. So let's take a look at our database here real quick and open up field code and see what the version history is on this. Okay, I do have a version 1.0 that also was an initial release with the same information back in November of 2022. So not sure what happened here, but this made it on the list of updates, and it's now available for version 1.0.3. So next highlight is going to be INRI Talent. applicant tracking system got updated to version 3.2.0, and in this release, enhancements to the interviewer portal for a more seamless and efficient experience, job approval definitions to provide configurable options for ensuring accuracy and completeness before publishing a new position, streamlined offer letter approval flow for faster and smoother processing. They've also enhanced the previous version of the ATS application to allow enhancements during position publishing, and applicants can add assessments from the application status screen. It's aimed to optimize the overall recruitment process and user satisfaction. Next on the list, Language Weaver Translation got updated to version 1.2.6, and in this version, more dynamic support for language pairs that span across Language Weaver models, and support for Language Weaver and Language Weaver Edge dictionaries. All right, next app is going to be MyServ integration. This got updated to version 2.2.8. I don't have release notes here. Let's scroll down to the bottom. MyServ integration for managing employee devices. Again, this is going to be like the other one we just saw. This is not a new release. Let's go take a look at that version history in our database and see, okay, so back again in November of 2022, version 2.1.0 came out. So if you're using it, version 2.2.8 is out, but I don't really have much to go on, but other because it's the same release notes on this particular one. Last in our highlights is going to be SecureOnyx app for security incident response. Got updated to version 1.4.0, and you now have the ability to assign users and groups based on the SecureOnyx incident user with minimum config, bug fixes on the error log, feasibility of mapping one SecureOnyx category with multiple ServiceNow incident categories based on condition, violation fetching based on index time, ability to sync comments from SecureOnyx incidents to ServiceNow security incident work notes, flexibility to turn on and off mirroring of comments from ServiceNow security incident to SecureOnyx incident, and Utah support in this release. That is our episode, everybody. You just saw 6 new releases, 8 highlights, 3 compatibility updates, 4 minor updates, 3 fixes, 1 downgrade, and 1 release notes fails. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in what got updated in the ServiceNow Store, and should you be paying attention. Until next time, don't forget to always be learning.